Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you how to clean your fish. So first you want to start by just having a sharp knife, and with that sharp knife you just want to stick the knife through and just keep cutting all the way down, and that's either open up the whole stomach. What that's going to do is give you the ability to separate and just go in there and take out what's inside the fish's stomach. So there you go. That's how you clean your fish. That's how you get all the stuff out, the guts, and you get to have an idea to see what your fish was eating. So you just want to put your hand and take it out. Just make sure you try to get everything out the stomach. Then you want to take your hand and you want to go and grab the gills, and you want to take the gills out. The reason why when you buy fish at the store, the gill is always removed, because the gill helps the fish to spoil a lot quicker. So that's why they always take the gills out. All right, so once you take that out, pretty much you want to go ahead and make sure you try to get as much stuff out as you can with your hand, but then you're going to obviously wash it out with some cold water. So yeah, that's how you correctly clean your fish. Make sure you take the gills out and everything in the stomach. And yeah, that's how you know your fish. That's how you gut your fish, actually. So go again, push your knife in, flip it around to be safer. You get a better grip on the fish this way. Cut all the way down to the mouth, and by doing so, there you go, you're going to expose the whole stomach, and you just put your hand in and just rip out what it was eating. So there you go. I'm taking out the fish guts, and as I said, don't forget the gills, because obviously you can't eat the gills, so you want to make sure you remove them. You can use your hand, you can just use your knife to separate what's connected to the mouth of the fish and just rip it out. And there you go, you're inside the fish, and you just want to take all that stuff, all that white stuff that's sitting on the spine bone. You just want to go ahead and clean it out. Like I said, sorry for the movement of the camera. My tripod broke. Someone's holding the camera for me. And yeah, so this is definitely how you gut your fish. That's how you clean them, and that's how you get all the stuff that's inside the fish out. You wash it out, and you obviously could take your shear and cut the fins and stuff off if you want to. A lot of people like to fry the fish with the stuff with the fins on it. To me, it's safer to handle when you take them off, but some people just like to see them. So, like my mom, she will not. She want the whole fish. She don't want nothing to be cut off. That's just how, she likes it. So, well, it depends what kind of snapper she want them to. She don't want nothing to be cut off, but like a different type of fish, then she might take them off. But for the most part, in the snappers, she won't take them off. But like on jacks, she would definitely take them off. So yeah, that's how you could. And to take the fins off, you can obviously use a knife, or you can use a shear. To me, it's safer to use a shear. It's more cleaner. But in case you don't have one, you could definitely use a knife. But make sure you have a sharp knife. And honestly, you never get cut with a sharp knife, because a sharp knife does what it's supposed to. With a dull knife, a lot of times it slip and you go in the wrong direction and you get cut. So that's why I always recommend using a sharp knife. Sharp knife is always going to be safer. So that's kind of how you gut them, and you cut the fins off. You can also cut the tail off. It's just the tail's a little harder because this is actually a very big fish. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.